Welcome to Part 3 of Creating a Healthy Brain-Based Learning Environment. We have already explored the survival state and the emotional state, and now we continue by taking a look at the characteristics and needs of the executive state. The prefrontal lobes, or executive state, comes online between the ages of 4.5 to 8 years, but it is not fully developed until age 25. Until the prefrontal lobes fully develop, we do not have full access to our executive skills. This often shows up as difficulty with making wise choices, goal setting and making plans, sticking to tasks, and remaining in the present moment. When we are stressed, we have no prefrontal lobe access. So, we have no empathy, everything is overwhelming, we can't prioritize. We have limited impulse control, we can be inflexible, and have memory lapses. When the prefrontal lobes are understimulated, people seek conflict to stimulate it. When we disconnect ourselves with negative self-talk, it puts us into the limbic system, and we cannot teach people unless they are in the prefrontal lobes or executive state. We can't expect children and teens to do what they are not able to do. Knowing what the skills are and being able to do them are two different things. So we must help them develop the skills rather than punishing them for not having them. Since the executive state is the highest state of brain function, when a child has access to the prefrontal lobes, they are reacting from the present moment. Being in the present moment allows them to be aware of what is happening now, and they can make decisions based on current events. The primary need in the executive state is problem solving. The questions they are asking themselves are, what can I learn from this, and what more do I know? Since the executive state is the optimal state for problem solving and learning how to integrate and regulate executive skills is crucial. According to Dr. Becky Bailey, quote, "This frees us from past conditioning, attunes us to the feelings and experiences of others, enables us to remain focused enough to set and achieve goals, and allows us to consciously respond instead of automatically react to life events. Structure helps us access these skills until they are fully developed. So what structures do you have in place within your youth and family ministry program? Some to consider are consistent classroom teachers, a lesson plan flow, hard agreements outlining clear expectations, or other structures you will find helpful. It is important for us to help the children and teens understand that when we are operating in our prefrontal lobes, we can still hold our intention despite external influences, and structures help us to do this. In order to keep the brain engaged in present moment thinking and problem solving, we can use organized movement because this stimulates the prefrontal lobes. Examples are with babies doing finger play or using I love you rituals. For older children and teens, dance movements or organized games will help. We can also try rubbing our ears or just standing up, as this brings blood to the brain. We want to try activities that connect both brain hemispheres. We want to help encourage them in their creativity and give them opportunities to problem solve in a group setting. When skills are fully developed, we have full access to our own inner wisdom, we have the power to make a choice, and we can even choose oops. Pause here and complete the activity. Creating structures that build skills. We want to help our children and teens build skills that will carry them through their prefrontal lobe development. We can do this by creating structures that provide clear boundaries and expectations. Having an agreed upon procedure for how often our teachers are in the classroom will provide consistency and safety. Agreeing to a lesson plan flow that is used consistently from week to week will help everyone to know what comes next. And creating an outline for how and when hard agreements are created in the classroom will provide clear expectations and help to build community. Please refer to the handout posted on the website for more information. Thank you for taking the time to view and interact with this mini training. We appreciate you and are grateful for this opportunity to serve.